Woo! We're opening a ski hill in the biggest city in the province. It's long overdue, and we're excited.
Yeah!
I've been snowboarding since I was 7 years old. I grew up in Prince Albert and spent 4 or 5 days a week out at the Little Red Kinsman Ski Center there. So when I moved to Saskatoon, I just knew that, you know, something like this was needed in the city, and you know, I heard that the Optimist Club were doing that and instantly was like, how can I help? And yeah, to stand here today, I couldn't be more excited and just proud of all the hard work that's gone into this from a ton of people behind the scenes. Woo! There's a lot of snowboarders in Saskatoon that have been itching for something like this for a while. You know, you see even snowboarders that are petitioning to try and make their own snowboard park down by the riverbank or what have you. So the need is certainly there, and you know, a lot of snowboarders in Saskatoon are lucky enough to be able to, you know, drive to Table Mountain or drive to Wapiti, but there's a ton of kids in Saskatoon who just don't really have that option, and so this is something that'll be accessible to everyone in the community. You know, kids or adults alike can come try the sport and learn to progress at the sport, and particularly during the week, you know, we'll plan to be open 4 p.m. till 9 p.m. at night, so it's a great after-school activity. And
There you are. Thank you.
As a kid being a snowboarder, I looked up to older snowboarders, and there's this kind of creative collaboration and mentorship that can exist at a hill like this. So that's what I think I'm looking forward to most, is, you know, cultivating a great snowboard culture in Saskatoon. Finally, we'll have an actual home for it to really flourish.
Switchback triple 16, switch melon, run 2.
It's crazy. I used to compete with Mark McMorris when I was a kid, and there was a time when, you know, everyone was kind of equal skill level, and then Mark and Craig had just obviously shot up, and he's now one of the best in the world from Regina, Saskatchewan. So, I mean, it really goes to show that you don't need to live, you know, next to the biggest mountain to be an Olympic contender. And I have no doubt in my mind that this could possibly be, you know, it has potential to be the best snowboard park in Saskatchewan, and facilities like this are what are going to create more Olympic athletes and pro snowboarders. So I couldn't be more stoked to be, you know, just part of making that happen.
Yeah, this is gonna fall.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I think it.
Yeah.
I might have stopped on its own.